going on, guys? It's me, David Decker Films here, and welcome back to another episode of NHL 18 Los Angeles Kings franchise. In this video, we are going up against the Colorado Avalanche in the second round of the 2017 to 2018 playoffs. In the last episode, we knocked off Connor McDavid and the Edmonton Oilers. They were a pretty good team. This team, not so much. They were supposed to be bad this year, but somehow, someway, they have absolutely exploded. They're led by Matt Duchene, who plays on the second line pretty much all by himself there. But that first line with Nathan McKinnon, Gabriel Landeskog, and Mikko Rantanen, that is looking pretty nice. And then way down there at the fourth line, you see Tyson Jost, who is a very, very good prospect. Everyone else is pretty much expendable. And now let's take a look at the defense. Eric Johnson there. Tyson Barrie, though, is the main guy there on that defensive core. Zadorov is pretty good as well. Luke Schenn, veteran from... Pennsylvania. What am I saying? Philadelphia. What is wrong? I don't know, but I just completely lost my train of thought. And everybody else, again, is pretty much expendable. And then finally, at goaltender, they have Semyon Varlamov and the guy we traded to them, Darcy Kemper, who has grown to an 82 overall. He just was not getting it done for us, and so we made the trade there. But yeah, again, this team is very, very top-heavy. I don't think they have the depth to compete with us, just like the Edmonton Oilers. So let's see what we can do here against them. And let's see if we can knock off the Colorado Avalanche. I didn't think I'd be saying that in the first year, but anyway, let's get into it. First period action here in LA, and the Kings are tied. Anze Kopitar and Matt Duchene, both leaders of their respective teams, get a goal for each team. Now here in the second period, the Avalanche take a 4-3 lead. First, it's Nail Yakupov, Mikko Rantanen, then for us, Lewis, back to them, Landeskog, and for us, Camilleri. So now here in the third period, we need at least 2 goals to win and not allow anything at all. And we are going to get that. Jeff Carter and Nick Shore. Wow, Nick Shore stepping up big time there, getting the game-winning goal. And we are up 1-0 in the series here. Mikko Rantanen, Drew Doughty, and Nick Shore are the 3 stars. So that means game number 2 is still in Los Angeles right now. We are 5-1 in the playoffs. They are 4-2, which means they only lost 1 game in their previous series, which is pretty good. And anyway, here, first period action, still in LA. Let's see what we can do. And it's absolutely nothing. Second period, it is 2-0 Avalanche. Matt Duchene again, and Matt Nieto there. Now in the third period, let's see what happens. Oh, it's a shutout there for the Avalanche as they tie the series back up at 1 apiece. Duchene there with 2 goals, got the goal in the third period. Varlamov and Nieto are the 3 stars. Can't ever say his name. Varlamov. Forget it. You know what I mean. All right, anyway. Game 3 in Colorado. They took one from us, so we got to take one back. Let's see what we can do here in the first period as nothing happens. Second period as it's going to be a lead here for the Kings. Derek Forbort on Varlamov. There we go. Third period action. We steal the game just like what they did to us. Tanner Pearson and Dustin Brown. 3-0 win for us, and we answer right back. So they steal one from us. We steal one back, and of course, we already had that original game in hand. Quick there is your first star, and he's getting the job done. Anyway, game number 4 still in Colorado. If we can steal this game too, we're looking pretty good coming home for the finale. Anyway, first period action, nothing happens again. Great defense in the first period by both teams, but the second period is where it lights up. 3-1 Kings. Lewis, Camilleri, and Carter, and the 1 goal by Nail Yakupov again for Colorado. So now third period, can the Kings hold on? Yes, they do! Anze Kopitar, the captain. Yeah, he puts the game away right there. The captain. And let's take a look at the 3 stars. Camilleri, Kopitar, and Lewis are the 3 stars. So my calculations are correct. This is for the win right here. Yes, it is. Versus the Colorado Avalanche. Game number 5. Here we go. We are back in LA. And let's see if we can finish them off. This team, again, is top-heavy, so hopefully our depth can come through here in this game. Anyway, here we go. About 5 minutes into the first period. It's an Avalanche charge. They are going to put the brakes on. Back to the middle to Wilson. Wilson fires, it leaks through, and Scott Wilson, the former Pittsburgh Penguin, what is wrong with me? The former Nashville Predator scores, and it is 1-0 Colorado as Colin Wilson is going to blow that one by quick. Now here the Kings have possession a little bit later in the first period. Here's Anze Kopitar down the middle of the ice. He's going to make a move, fire, and score. What a move there by the captain. Kopitar blows it by Varlamov, and it is tied up at 1. Great goal right there, just weaving his way through the defense, and I like to see Kopitar going here in the playoffs. That's his 3rd goal. Now here, even more later in the first period, it's still a Kings charge. This is going to be a pass to the middle to Kempe. It's blocked away, but it's going to be turned over here. Shore to Kempe. Fire score! Right in the slot. What a one-time pass. Chris Biggers in the corner could not handle the puck correctly. Shore there just pickpocketed him, sent it to the middle, and Adrian Kempe was there to redeem himself. And that is a goal. That's his first goal of the playoffs for Kempe. Good job there. 2-1 Kings. Now with 2 minutes left to go in the first, it's a turnover here in their own zone, but there's a penalty on the play. And the Kings, they're going to get a power play for 5 minutes. Scott Wilson, the man who has the goal in this game, is going to get the penalty, and this could possibly be the end of the Avalanche's season if the Kings can capitalize. Let's see what happens. He gets the game misconduct. Did I just say Scott Wilson again? It's Colin Wilson. There's too many Wilsons. Anyway, here we go. It's a shot here, but look at the power play. It is being killed off nicely. Oh, but we got a fight. Nemeth and Pearson in front of the net. They don't like each other. They're going at it. Pearson was in the goalie's face. Nemeth said, oh, heck no, and they're getting into it right now. Look at Pearson go. Pearson's not a fighter, I don't think, but look at this fight. Just back and forth, the uppercuts, they're matching each other. And then look at this right here. It gets a little scary here for Pearson. No health left! No health left! And he knocks out Nemeth. What a punch right there by Pearson. Gets some life for the Kings, even though they're winning. Anyway, look at Zach Smith. Oh, man, he almost got that one. He missed wildly, though. Not wild. It was close, but he flew himself to the ground. Anyway, here's Mikko Rantanen, the young superstar, flying down the wing. He's going to send one to the middle to Eric Johnson. Whoa, what a goal there by the defenseman. Eric Johnson blows that one by Jonathan Quick, and it's 2-2. Oh my goodness. I don't know how a defenseman could make that kind of shot, but Johnson got the job done. That is his first goal of the playoffs. And here we go. 3 minutes left to go in the second period, and it's another Avalanche rush. Another avalanche, you could say. Anyway, down the ice again. Sends it to the middle, and that is a goal. Is that Gabriel Landeskog? I believe so. It was just a nice pass right to him, and he just somehow found a way to finish the play. And yes, it's Gabriel Landeskog. That is his fourth goal of the playoffs as he puts the Avalanche up 3-2. But here we go. A breakaway for Jeff Carter, and it's poked away. Great defensive play there as the Kings, now with only 3 minutes left to go in the game, trying to shut them out here for the series win. And Zach Smith weaves his way in and out of the defense, fires a shot, and scores with 2:50 left. The Kings are all tied up at 3, and it looks like we might be heading to overtime here if the two teams cancel each other out, but maybe not. 15 seconds left here. The Avalanche on another rush with possession down. There's a pass there across the middle. Did not work. Carl Soderberg sends it back to Landeskog. Back to Soderberg! Right through the legs of Jonathan Quick, but it goes not in the net. Oh, a shot there again off the post with less than 1 second left. Now here deep into overtime, 10 minutes into overtime, here comes Michael Camilleri, weaving his way, fires, and he scores! 3 weave goals, and it's Michael Camilleri with the series-winning goal. The Kings are going to the conference finals, not the Stanley Cup finals yet, but the conference finals, and we'll see who we play here in a second, but I don't know why I'm so excited. This should have been a win. This I think was pretty obvious going up against the Colorado Avalanche. I don't know what I just said, but yeah. This was a very, very dominant win. This shows that we were able to beat this team pretty easily, and yeah, we should have done this, and that's good that we did do this. So yeah, we didn't struggle. We looked pretty good. They gave us a few scares there. They did win that one game, and in this game they took a lead. But I mean, we came back. We were just all over them there. Zach Smith and Michael Camilleri. What a playoffs Michael Camilleri is having. And I was thinking about trading him. That's ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Thank God I held on to him. And yeah, let's see who we play in the conference finals. Let's take a look here in the simulation. Simulate up to that day. Who do we play? It's the Winnipeg Jets. Now, you might be thinking, like, if this was 2 years ago, or even last year, I guess, you might be thinking, oh, it's the Winnipeg Jets. What are you talking about? The Jets are good. Oh, the breaking news, the Winnipeg Jets are good this year. Even in real life, they're good. This is insane. And, yeah, they're loaded. Okay, Patrick Laine obviously leads the team. Scheifele there at center. Yeah, he's pretty good as well. And they are just stacked. We'll take a look at their lineup in the next episode. They got Dion Phaneuf. Oh, my goodness. But then in the East, oh, my gosh, the Capitals beat the Penguins. And somehow Jack Eichel and the Sabres are going to their conference finals. And it looks like that's going to be the end of this episode. Again, next episode, Winnipeg Jets. Comment, subscribe, your veggies. Go to school. Dan Carr Films out, peace.